the Hero Honda Super Splendor, one of the most rarest motorcycle that you can currently see, which was launched in 2005. Already had the analog trip meter, which increased the fuel efficiency and also gave it a higher power. So that was the main reason why this. Wow, and welcome back to another brand new episode of Never Out of Fashion on Weekend on Wheels, and I'm Girish. And today I have a very special motorcycle on Never Out of Fashion, which will never ever go out of fashion, which was launched in the year 2005, has seen multiple changes or variants over the years, and it starts with the name Super. Yes, and it definitely stands for its name. It's a 125cc motorcycle, and it was offered by Hero Honda in India. To talk more about that motorcycle, I'll see you guys right on the other side of this intro video. And welcome back to my channel. Special thanks to Dempsy before I go ahead with this review or with this video, because he's the one who's got me access to this Hero Honda Super Splendor. So I would also like to thank Dr. Ramu, who's the first owner of this beautiful machine, and thank you very much, sir, for letting me ride this motorcycle and also review this motorcycle. So it's the Hero Honda Super Splendor, one of the most rarest motorcycle that you can currently see. This was launched in the year 2005, and this is powered with 9 horsepower at a max of 7,000 RPM and 10.35 Newton meter torque at a max of 4,000 RPM. And this fuel tank can hold up to 12 liters of fuel. So let's straight away get on to the video. As usual, I'm going to start with the Outtro console, tell you about that and take you through the motorcycle, and also ride the motorcycle and tell you if this makes sense even in 2021. So starting from the Outtro console, so you can see a lot of stuff happening here. You have the Outtro with the kilometer mention onto it, and then you also have the trip meter. So this, which was launched in 2005, already had the analog trip meter mentioned here. You had fuel gauge as well, and then the indicator signals here, and high beam, low beam, neutral signal here. Moving on to your left hand side, if you see here, you have the high beam and low beam. This is for the headlight, and then here you have the pass button, and then indicator, and then horn button. And then moving on to your right, this is the self start. So this is what the entire console looks like, and it's a very upright, comfortable sitting position. It is a standard lightweight motorcycle for everyday commuter, and it was powered with 125cc engine, and this came with the horizontal engine for higher stability. And also one more special thing about this motorcycle was quantum core engine, which increased the fuel efficiency and also gave it a higher power. So that was the main reason why this particular machine came with quantum core engine. And when you look at the sitting position, also very upright, as I mentioned, very comfortable riding position. So let's have a look from the front. So this came with a fade headlight with a separate indicator. It didn't have an integrated indicator. It came with separate indicators on the front and similarly on the back as well. And this is one of those motorcycles which is very rare to find, and also in the current date it has been updated to a BS6 version because it's such a popular model for Hero Honda. It's like a hot seller, and also you can see, or you could see, these motorcycles in every nook and corner of the country. You go to 2-tier city, 3-tier city, or the smallest city, this used to be the workhorse for every person. you name the kind of people working in different genres, everybody used to use this. And also the mileage was one of the biggest reason why people used to buy this, and that was combined with good power as well. So you had good mileage, at the same time good power on this motorcycle. I'm going to ride this motorcycle and also tell you how this rides and feels even today in 2021, while you have so many motorcycles which is powered up to 1800cc. And now I'm going to show you how does this sound. So let's hear the exhaust sound of this motorcycle. So this was one of the very low sounding, or next to nothing it used to sound. So don't go by the exhaust note of it, but then let's see how does this perform. All of these motorcycles in this range always had a very light note and had a very rhythmic beat. So you can see there's a very good rhythmic beat, but at the same time it's not loud. So let's ride this and tell you how this motorcycle rides. So let's ride the Super Splendor, which is a 2005 model, which will never ever go out of fashion. And like I mentioned, this is powered with quantum core engine, which is a 125cc engine, 9 horsepower at 7000 rpm and 10.3 newton meter torque at 4000 rpm. And also this one gets the horizontal engine. This is for more stability. And the importance of quantum core is, like I mentioned, is for better power and also higher mileage. So let's start this motorcycle and ride. So this one came with self start as well, so let's do that. Wow. So the best part is, even after like 2005, 16 years, the motorcycle just starts in a jiffy. That's the best part of it. So, and let's ride this and tell you the power now. Wow. I had literally fishtail there, because the power is so much, and you will never feel that this is a 2005 motorcycle. This even today runs beautiful. So we will just go take a spin around, and so I will get onto the highway. Wow, the engine is so smooth. Even today, after 16 years, you don't feel like you're riding a motorcycle which is 15 or 16-year-old. The engine feels so smooth even today. Amazing work by Honda guys. And then later, when it was partnered with Hero Honda, amazing work by Hero Honda. So I really don't know how the new one rides, the Hero MotoCorp Super Splendor, but this one I can tell you, I can vouch by this motorcycle. It rides beautifully. And at any point of time, if you like this video, do consider to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon to make sure you get an update on every video I post. Nice. So let's just take a turn here and hit the highway kind of a situation. And see what's the top speed this can do. So not to really tell you what's the top speed, the reason I'm just doing it, this is more like a everyday commuter motorcycle. This was a standard lightweight motorcycle by Hero Honda. Their top speed was around 90 kilometers per hour, but then that was not the main reason why people would buy this motorcycle, not for the top speed, but it's the work horse, it's the mileage for which this motorcycle was known for. And also this was upgraded to 125cc. The earlier Splendor was 100cc, and they increased this power by 25cc and also introduced the quantum core engine for better power and mileage as well. So that's the more that's the idea behind this particular motorcycle. It was a slightly a peppier motorcycle compared to the previous Splendor. And Splendor over the years I've seen multiple variants, and one of the rarest variant that you can find as of today is this one, the Super Splendor. So if you go towards the village side, or if you go to B towns or smaller towns, you will see a lot of these motorcycles. The reason was for the utility point of view. This was affordable pricing, and when it was launched, I think it was priced around 49,000 if I'm not wrong. I'm not too sure on the exact figure, but then I believe it was launched at 49,000 ex showroom price Delhi in 2005, and has also a good road grip. The brakes are a little lighter. It does not have a proper bite. I would not complain on that, because during that time the roads were not of the best of the conditions, or even at the same time in city you would not go at a higher speed, for which you need a higher braking capacity. But then I'm just giving you an overall perspective of this motorcycle, how this rides. But then I would not complain if I had to own this even today, which is 2021, for a everyday commute. If I was staying in Bangalore, now I've moved to Mangalore for a while, if I was staying in Bangalore, I would love to own one of these, because the fuel efficiency that comes up with, it's a 4-stroke single cylinder air cooled engine. And now let's try to do a top speed. So it easily does 90 kilometers. Up till 80 it's absolutely smooth, very easy, very comfortable. But it's only after 80 you'll have to push it a little bit, or you need a little extra stress to reach that 90 kilometers per hour. But then it's fun, it is peppy, and this is a BS3 version, so you know it is definitely going to be peppier than the current BS6 models, and the power output would be definitely in a different pattern compared to the BS6 model. So yes, I wanted to see what was the top speed, and yes, 90 kilometers per hour is what you can achieve on this. And even after 16 years it could easily do 90 kilometers per hour, so which is a brilliant thing to have. Like I mentioned, top speed is not something I was looking at. I was just trying to see how good the engine is even today after 16 years. And the owner has maintained this vehicle in stock mint condition, and special thanks to Dempsey for making this video happen, for letting me have an access to this motorcycle. I was waiting for a long time to get an access to something like this, and the throttle response is immediate. You get immediate power, and you have decent power across every gear. So this is more peppier on the first 2 gears, that is first and second gear, and then you have linear power after it gets onto the third and fourth gear. So it has a very good initial and mid range. And we are back. So all I can say about this motorcycle is it's powerful yet practical, and the mileage of this motorcycle, one of the key reasons why people used to love to own one of these, and also the power. And I'm telling you, even after 16 years, this motorcycle rides like a wind and feels so good. Thank you, Dempsey, for this motorcycle. So special thanks to Dempsey for giving me access to this wonderful, lovely quantum core Super Splendor 125cc motorcycle, and it rides like a super gliding machine. And what more can you expect? So that's it for now. So we will end this video right here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up if you like this video. And until the next video, please stay at home, stay safe, vaccinate yourself. Bye bye for now.